Hi there, welcome back to Sage Creates. I'm Sage, and today, yesterday, I had my first Etsy sale. So I actually had my first two sales yesterday through Etsy. I had posted a video to TikTok showing the different beanies that I've been making and wearing the different beanies that I have so far. And I had two different people from that video go ahead and purchase a total of three beanies. So that was really awesome. I have the first order here. So they ordered the sage green and the lesbian colors. I did order it to be a little slouchier. Um, so it is a little bit longer. All I did was add like 2 rows to it to make it a little bit slouchier of the fit. So yeah, this one is going to someone named Hero. They are in Ohio. So they're a neighbor to me. I'm in Indiana. Let's go ahead. I purchased a couple of these. I plan on getting poly mailers in the mail, but I have these for now. Make sure that goes in there. Now I need to go ahead and print out the labels. I will affix that to it and mail it later today. So let's get started on the second order. So for this one, they actually ordered a hybrid combination of colors that I have not done before. They are not changing the fit of it at all, just the colors. So I have these two going together. They wanted the two blues. So this one is going to be the crocheted portion, and then the ribbing is going to be this other blue. Super excited to see how that turns out and take some pictures of that, put it on the website. That way more people could purchase these colors if they want to. And this also is a new color for me. I've done one in this color so far with this and a mustard yellow kind of color, but I haven't done this one yet. So it's cool that I have the versatility of blues now. So firstly, I want to go ahead and point out this cardigan that I'm wearing. It starts out in this really pretty dark green color, and then it ends in this blue color. But it's super, super fuzzy. It is a bulky 5-weight yarn. It's one of, hold on, let me show you. It is this one actually. I had originally bought 4 cakes of these. They have 481 yards in each. So I bought 4 of them thinking that I would need all 4 of them to make a cardigan of sorts. I only needed 2 because I knit this instead of crochet. I only needed 2 of these to make one cardigan. So I'm actually planning on making my friend another cardigan out of this one that matches mine. I'm not sure if they want the blue in the front or the green, but we'll get there. But I do have some leftover blue from both sides. So for each of these, I used 1 cake, and I had just a little bit extra of this blue color because I did a center pull for the green to start it. So I had leftover blue from both cakes. So I plan on, when I make theirs up, I will go ahead and add the blue that I already have to this blue and make it a little bit longer. Because they're a little bit size difference compared to me. So I'm going to make theirs a little bit longer and just a bit wider so that it fits them a little bit better on the shoulders. So yesterday I was on my way to work when the first sale came in, and I noticed that I needed to get some yarn because I did not have enough yarn to make more beanies in both of the colors. Actually, I ended up needing another skein of both. So let me show you what I got at Joann's. So to start, I got some baby velvet. I have not worked with this before, and it is super soft. It's a little bit thinner, but it is a bulky 5 weight. Yeah, so it's thinner than like the 6 or the 7 weights that I've worked with before with the velvet or is it polyester? Yeah, the polyester yarns. So I have it in this color. This color, ooh, that's really pretty on the camera. Got this really pretty pink, and then of course black. So those I'm going to be making a bunch of ear warmers out of, or at least 4 ear warmers, one for each color, as a commissioned project. Now let me show you this big bag. And it is full of yarn. So I got some new colors. All of this is the Big Twist Living. So it is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. I'm pretty sure you can wash and dry okay. I know you can wash it. Yeah, machine washable, dry flat, which most of the stuff that I'm making out of this is small anyway, so you can easily just lay it somewhere, no problem. So I have this new lavender color. This is the like mustardy yellow that I mentioned. It's called mustard. I got another skein of this blue so that I can make, it's the same as this one, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough to make another hat because I had plans for this one already, but since I'm using this one for the beanie that I already have someone purchased, I wanted to make sure that I had another one. To match the lavender, I have this one. Ooh, that's tiny. In the color Purple Magic. One skein extra of both of those. I picked up one more skein of sage. And then in this bag, I'm pretty sure I have a couple of each of the pride colors. So yeah, that is my haul from Joann's from yesterday. I went after work at 6 p.m. It was dark out. I'm on my way home, and I'm like, crap, I forgot to go to Joann's because yesterday their Cyber Monday sale or Cyber sale, whatever, it ended yesterday. So that was going on for a few days, up to a week kind of thing. And since it ended yesterday, these were on sale. They're normally 6 something. They were on sale for like $2.49 a piece. So I had to get those. And then I had a coupon that was like 5 off of 35. And since I got the brunette velvet, that worked off of it too. So I ended up saving quite a bit of money. So that is everything that I got from Joann's. So yeah, let's work on this beanie. Alright, I have now finished the crochet portion of this beanie. And check out how pretty that color is. Love how that's working up. So now I'm gonna start picking up some stitches with my knitting needles. So to make it easier on myself, I just leave the yarn connected. And when I slip stitch to the beginning, I have a loop. I just insert my needle into that, use it as the first stitch, and keep going. And last one. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab a little stitch marker, mark the end and then the beginning of the round. And then I'm just doing one-to-one ribbing on this. So I immediately just go ahead and start knit one per one. So I messed up a little bit. I got about yay far. Just like a row or two. Just like 2 rows. Almost finished the 2 rows, and then I realized I was supposed to change the color when I changed from crochet to knitting. So let's take these out and unravel this. I don't even know how I want to take this apart. Let's just go this way. It's not very often that I have to actually unravel my knitting projects. Luckily. And luckily I did not get very far in this. I will probably cake this up at some point, but for right now, I am just going to ravel it back up around. And then I had started with that slip stitch. Cat. Pull that loop up a little bit more. So for this, I forgot, of course, at this point is when I'm going to start on this color. So the advice I gave is accurate when it's all one color, when you're working on just one skein. So for all the pride colored ones, this is what I do for it. But for this one, since it's different, go back to that slip stitch, I will go into the next one, pull up a loop in the new color, slip stitch, chain 1, 2, 3. Then I will grab that tail in the back, hold on to it, kind of crochet over it a little bit. Well, not quite. Hold on. So we'll just do the slip stitch. Yeah, pulled up the loop, slip stitch, and then we'll go into the next one. And then into the chain space. Now we'll chain 3. Double crochet twice. Chain 1. And that's... I think that's where I'm going to leave the tail, and then I'm going to weave it in once I finish, because otherwise it's going to have these little gaps in between where there's the gaps in between the fabric. So I will leave it like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Scratch all of that. I've got this loop here. I'm just going to cut and tie off, fasten off, whatever you want to call it. Pull that out so I stop messing with this color. I don't need it anymore. And let's go ahead and weave this tail in real quick. So now we've just got the crocheted parts. Now we will pull up a loop. It does not matter where. I don't like to put it exactly where the last stitch was. I don't even know if I can find where that last stitch was. Alright, I found the beginning. Let's see how this looks. If I make a slip stitch, pull that loop through. Now we're cruising. Alright, I'm going to fast forward to when I have this done a little bit so you can see the colors. Alright, so this is how much I have done so far on this. Just a little bit there, but I love how the colors are working out. Yep, so let's just get going. Alright, and based on the time, I need to get ready to go to work for my day job. I need to be there at 1, um, probably a bit earlier than that, so I need to get ready for work. So yeah, I will probably check back in later today to show you the progress that I made on this, and if I finish this today, I will show you how it works out. Alrighty, I just got back home from work. I went ahead and finished the second order, so I sent that out in the mail on my way home, and I just have to wait for those to be delivered and see how they like them. So that is it for this video. That is all that I'm filming for today. I will see you in the next video. If you would like, go ahead and leave a like down below, a comment if you have any ideas or suggestions for me on videos that I could do in the future. And if you would like, hit subscribe and see my videos as I post them. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah.